The Jeepster Chronicles is a new playlist on my YouTube channel meant to augment the Project Mofo content. If you've been following that project, you know once our ultimate Class A Overlander adventure RV is complete, we are heading off to the Baja Peninsula for our first expedition this winter. Besides finishing the RV, there is a lot of planning and trip preparation required before we begin our journey. Becoming a skilled drone pilot is one objective I have before we head out on overland adventures. I just purchased a DJI Mini 2 drone with an accessory pack, and I'm very pleased with the unit. This popular drone is user-friendly, with plenty of how-to-fly instructional videos on YouTube. I also bought a third-party controller software package with additional features from Litchi at the App Store. A lot of capability is contained between the two DJI Fly app and the Litchi app. The drone video used in this segment was shot after only a couple hours of flight time. I am by no means an expert at this point, and I'm working to master some of the automatic features, such as the follow me command. There's a lot of work to be done yet. My biggest challenge so far is to be comfortable flying the drone out of eyesight, working exclusively off the iPhone monitor. Hours of flight time is the only way to become a true expert. I started the Jeepster Chronicle playlist as an enjoyable way to complete hours of flight time, get some additional GoPro experience, and sharpen my Peninsula video editing skills. My Jeepster and living on the Upper Peninsula of Michigan are two of my passions. I plan on taking my Jeepster and drone out, sightseeing around the UP, and producing Jeepster Chronicle episodes for YouTube this summer. I am also planning to obtain a drone license, even though one is not required. Since the DJI Mini 2 weighs less than 250 grams, as long as you remain under 500 feet in altitude and stay in visual contact during a flight, a license is not required. Getting a drone license is not that complicated or difficult, but requires $500 in initial coursework and fees. Having a drone license enables you to fly commercially and charge for your drone services. Also, having a drone license makes it easier to obtain permits to fly in public areas such as park and obtain flight insurance. So sit back and enjoy the drone video. I hope you enjoyed the drone shots, which were taken in my neighborhood by Keweenaw Bay. Having a scenic backdrop always helps your videos to be more entertaining. I have owned the Jeepster for 5 years now and have slowly rebuilt all the major systems, making the vehicle very reliable and a joy to drive around town and on the highway. No matter where we go, we always draw a crowd of interested admirers. I would be remiss if I did not give a shout out to Jim in Montana, who sold me the Jeepster that he inherited from his brother's estate. Jim was a pleasure to deal with on this internet sale and was kind enough to keep the Jeepster in his barn over the winter until spring when the snow was finally gone. Karen drove me from Michigan to Montana in the BMW Z3 we had at the time. I drove the Jeepster back, sight unseen, convoy style, with Karen following me in the Z3 for 1,200 plus miles. That was my idea of an epic Willys adventure. Only one flat tire and nursing a rough-running engine in need of a rebuilt distributor and carburetor all the way home. So, stay tuned and subscribe to my channel to get future videos, both the Jeepster Chronicles and Project Mofo as they're released. I will do my best to make them entertaining and informative. And thank you for your interest in my projects.